the whole idea of it really exposed security flaws, right?
It did. That wasn't the intent, but it did. That's it.
Any regrets now that you're in this, in a criminal court and you found yourself? What are you thinking, 9 months later?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it again.
You wouldn't? Was it a mistake?
I wouldn't do it again.
We filed the motion. It's being held in abeyance, so there's not going to be a response on the motion until potentially next court appearance. And after that, at the next court appearance, we might have a disposition. We'll see. The people didn't have a recommendation at this point in time. They're hoping to get it to us soon.
It's the biggest building in the Western Hemisphere, and it's just a beautiful place to see the city from.
Did you make a mistake? Would you do it again?
If we were allowed to do it legally, we would do it again. Yes.
One of your friends said they'd do it for charity.
We would do it for charity again as well.
What do you think, just in terms of highlighting the security issues? I mean, that was not the intent, obviously.
No, it wasn't the intent, but a lot of times good comes out of, I guess, unintentionally, and it is something that should be addressed.
A lot of people, before you went up, did you think to yourself, we can get in a lot of trouble here because we're going off this building where there was a terrorist attack? I mean, was there any forethought into that?
A little bit, of course. I mean, the building is what it is, and we thought people may view it. That's why we did it at the time we did, and kept it quiet for 6 months, until we were pursued, till no other options.
Can you give us your perspective? A lot of people look at that video, have a different opinion than the fact that it's illegal. What is your thought when you took that?
It's just a beautiful experience to have, to experience life from that perspective.